Alright, I want to go over a website, cheaperwindowglass.com, who I noticed has some really great SEO work done to it. So I guess we can take a look at the page first. Good looking page. I have a video here done by Dex. I know Yelp and some other places, they put that in their packages. I mean, this is a good site. Alright, nice headings right here. You know, a lot of text, not too much, but you know, they probably have about 400, 600 words, so you definitely want that on all your pages. You need that text to help identify what your page is about, you know. So these keywords here, patio doors, sliding doors, French doors, shower doors, it's pretty safe to say that Google's going to say, okay, this is a very important page when it comes to doors because they're talking about all kinds of doors. So that's your on page that's going to help you rank. And by having pages targeted to all these different things, even if you don't talk about mirrors on your homepage might rank for mirror keywords if you have these separate pages that are so well done like that. So, you know, you definitely want a separate page if it's in your budget, targeted for all the different keywords for that, which are going to in turn rank your main URL for all of those keywords also. Okay, so yeah, the on page on this is good. It's a really quick site. It's mobile optimized. I looked at it on mobile. It's really fast. They've got social media here, and they actually go to social media sites, not just, you know, some people put those on there and they don't even go to an actual cheaper window glass Facebook page, but all these social sites are real and they have a little activity on them. So definitely they're doing a good job on this site. And let's go look at kind of the go deeper into it a little bit. So you can see ever since 2014, they've just been steadily rising. So they're probably paying pretty good money for this service. Here's a lot of their search positions. I mean, 1, 2, 2. I mean, these, you know, all of these are on the first page of Google. All of these great keywords right here. And look at these volumes. I mean, window glass repair, 3,600, page 1. 2,400. I mean, this is nationwide window glass rankings right here. So this site is definitely bringing the rankings. So I wanted to see how many backlinks it has to pull off these type of rankings. So I go over to Site Explorer. And one thing I noticed, it actually had a pretty low trust flow, which is surprising. Most of the higher ranking sites are going to have a higher trust flow. But, you know, just goes to show you that none of these little numbers is exact. You know, they'll just give you an idea. So if you have your on-page site optimized really nicely, these guys got a lot of backlinks, 240 backlinks, 17 different IPs. Go look at the domains. So, you know, these trust flow numbers right here, 13, 13, that's okay. A lot of these low trust flow numbers, you know, a couple more middle ones right here. But just a lot of, you know, little basic links. And I mean, if you look at these domains here, none of them are TommyCougar.com, you know, they're not even glass related. So it just goes to show you that any kind of backlinks that have a little bit of power to them, you know, that have some trust flow and stuff, is going to help you. Now, you don't want to get a bunch of spam links. It's actually going to hurt you, but this just shows you that having a lot of good mid-level links is definitely going to help you rank. Let's look at the anchor text they're using here. So, yeah, they got a pretty good split up. It doesn't look too unnatural. You know, they have all different types of anchors, which is good. Okay. And I noticed they target patio doors really heavy, so that must be one of their favorite things to do. They have over 130 backlinks just to the patio door subpage, and only 109 to the homepage. So that's good. I mean, most people just have all homepage links. You want to break it up a little bit. You got to get some sub pages. I'm surprised that they have 130 just going to this one. I'm surprised they didn't spread them out a little better. But like I said, you can't argue with the results there. I mean, Look at this traffic cost, 5K. And of course, that's just an estimate, Google AdWords costs, but generally, the higher the number, it's going to be pretty accurate. And this is a powerful site. These guys are getting a lot of phone calls. These guys are getting a lot of business. They're a local company over here in Phoenix. I've actually stopped by. They have a lot of trucks going. Really good company. I actually refer a lot of people over here because they have a nice little shop. So when people ask me for grass repair in Phoenix, a lot of times I'll just point them in this direction. So that just goes to show you that having a lot of good backlinks and a decent on-page setup is really going to boost those rankings. So if you need any help with backlinks or guest posts, press releases, feel free to contact me. Thanks.